spectacular. My name is Chris Parente. I'll be your master of ceremonies tonight. For the record, this is no joke. I actually worked at a TV station in Louisville, Kentucky for 10 years. So I have attended 10 Kentucky Derbies. And I have to say, all of you look so much more sober than anyone I ever saw at Churchill Downs. And beautiful. Make some noise for yourself. All the fascinators and the hats and y'all look great. Now we've got a real, I've been to many Kentucky Derbies. I have never once been to a Kenpuppy Derby. And we're going to do that tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in a matter of a few minutes. I do want you to know, in all my years at Churchill Downs, let me ask you, I learned how you can decide which horse is going to win. Ma'am, do you know the secret of how to pick the winning Derby horse? Would you like to know the secret?
Yeah.
Okay, good. You go to the paddock area where the horses are preparing. You study the statistics of the horse and you study the jockey. Then you observe very closely, sir. And the horse that poops last is the horse that's going to win. It never fails. Never fails. So as you're betting on your puppies tonight, that could be a factor in our first ever Kenpuppy Derby. Now, a lot's on the line. Did you all actually bet on your puppy yet? Raise your hand if you bet on a puppy. Because you only have a few minutes left to do it, folks. And there's a lot on the line. Our winner of the Kenpuppy Derby, if you bet correctly, you're in for a drawing. You're going to get club level tickets to the Avs game, a night at the Crawford Hotel, a gift certificate to Snooze. It's a prize worth almost $2,000. I say $2,000. Very nice, man. So be sure, it's your last chance to do it. You should have a text on your phone telling you how to bet on which of the puppies you think is going to win. Now, I work over at Channel 2, Colorado's very own, and we're proud to sponsor tonight's event, be one of the sponsors. And we're going to get some video. You all look so beautiful tonight. Would you mind if I put you on TV come Monday morning? That cool with you? So I'm going to right now, I don't mean to upstage Larry. I'm going to shoot this on video. It'll be on TV Monday morning on Colorado's very own Channel 2. This side of the room is going to go da 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 da. And then this side of the room is going to go da 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 da. Do we all got it? Do we need to practice? No. Okay, good. So on the count of 3, you know your part. Sell it, because all of Colorado is going to see your wonderful faces come Monday morning on Channel 2. Here we go. In 3, 2, hit it. That sounded like the theme of Johnny Carson. Da 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 da. One more time, now you got this. This side goes da 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 da. The other side goes. Oh God. Here we go. One last try and hit it. Da 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 da. And the crowd goes wild. Goes wild. That was fantastic. Thank you so much. That'll make good TV come Monday morning. Now listen, I've talked about Kenpuppy Derby. You're going to see it live on the screens behind me. Larry's kind enough, you heard my own Kentucky home, that was wonderful, Larry. Would you mind now, as we start here, the first ever Kenpuppy Derby with $2,000 on the line, Larry, would you mind playing for us the call to the post?
Now you are the champion. Is it true you are retiring from the sport to pursue your dream of being a service dog?
Whoever put that together, that was awesome. Could you feel the excitement, ladies and gentlemen? So to reiterate, it was Julep, the winner of the Kentucky Derby. By the way, Julep has decided, instead of retiring, she's going to be a prison-trained canine companion. That's going to be her real career. And she'll soon be placed with a volunteer who will, as all the pups are, train and work with Julep for a lifetime of exceptional service. All right, how many people actually bet on Julep? Holy cow, look at these people! Well, you're in luck, y'all, because everybody who bet on Julep now, your name is in a hat that's being tabulated right now to figure out which name will be drawn for the grand prize, almost $2,000 worth of goodies. And to help us announce who the winner of our first Kentucky Derby is the charming and I met her earlier. Where is she? Where? I know she's short. Oh, there she is. It's Carol Davier on behalf of the Harold Lee Charitable Foundation. Who, no joke, Carol actually used to be a jockey. Is that right? How many Kentucky Derbies did you run?
Zero.
All right, that's all right.
I couldn't run today, but I had to be here.
She was here with us instead, ladies and gentlemen. That's her commitment. So again, do you know who the winner is? All right, we'll get this microphone on without further ado. Here's Carolyn, our winner.
All right, the winner is Mary Kate Howland.
Congratulations. We're going to get a quick picture of you two together. Wonderful. Congratulations again. You know, I don't know if you noticed out there, those little mint julep cups. You all see those? Those are really cool. There's something new we're doing this year. They're only 30 bucks. No, I'm sorry, there's 30 of them left. There are 30 mint julep cups left. If you get that cup, you're putting an automatic raffle to get a 1-carat pear-shaped solitaire diamond ring valued $3,500. So we encourage you to go out there, look at those julep cups. They're beautiful. They're really a collector's item. And you'll be putting that dry. Before we move on, I want to give a shout out to not just Larry, you heard him here, but the entire Groove in Motion. Wasn't that band awesome out there at the free show? That's Groove in Motion. And want to acknowledge tonight our many generous sponsors and supporters, including our presenting sponsor, the Harold Lee Charitable Foundation. You just saw Carol up here. Carol, we love you, and we thank the foundation for their great support of Freedom Service Dogs. We also want to thank our silver sponsor tonight, Noel and Erica Whitworth. We appreciate their support as well. And our bronze sponsors, Decorative Materials, Denver Life Magazine, Dan and Stacy May, and Mile High Sports. And let's not forget our friends who made it sparkle, Newberry Brothers, Charming Chairs, and LMD Productions. They really made it look a little bit like the Run for the Roses. We appreciate it. Our beverage sponsors, Saint Michel Wine Estates, Breckenridge Distillery, Tito's Vodka, and Eagle Rock Distributing Company. And finally, thanks to our media sponsors tonight, the Channel 2 table over here at Fox 31. And a reminder, you'll all be on Channel 2 Monday morning with your wonderful version of Call to the Post. Be sure to look at your programs over dinner to take a look at the auction items that are coming up and continue to bid on those items throughout the evening. We're going to take a short break so you can enjoy your dinner. We'll come right back. Folks, great night ahead. Enjoy your supper. ladies and gentlemen, I don't mean to interrupt your dinner, but you may have noticed the Wi-Fi in here is a little iffy. So if you're trying to get on your phone to bid or to check on the nanny cam and make sure the kids are okay, you want to pick the Wi-Fi Hyatt Meeting. The Wi-Fi is Hyatt Meeting. And the password is easy. BID. Bid. All right, go ahead.
He comes in, I mean, he just barrels in. And it's one of those feelings where you can't really explain it, but you're like, this is my guy.
Before Champion came in our lives, we were missing something in our house, and Champion filled it perfectly.
Champ was able to give me that freedom of being an adult again, and just being able to give everybody that peace of mind.
Having Champion there, it has changed the outlook on the disease, that it is bearable with him there. And I see a lot of improvement in my dad.
So if I were to go down, it kind of depends on my level of consciousness, what I have around me, where I'm at in my surroundings. If I don't have my phone and it's close by, I'll have Champ grab my phone. If he has his vest on, I'll tell him, come here, we have medication in the vest. If he doesn't have his vest on and we're at home, he'll go grab a pill bottle, or he'll go grab my daughter if she's around. And if I kind of have everything that I need and I'm good to go, he'll lay on my legs and kind of just comfort me there and kind of just say, hey, let's hang out for a little while.
He's safe with the dog, and if anything goes wrong, Champion knows what to do. I'm really proud of him, and he's incredible at what he does. And this, even if he's sitting at a desk, it's very impactful in the whole entire world.
I tell you, that kid, man, she's like, oh God, she's like the center of my world. So it brings her that peace of mind as well, that if I'm home alone, that he's there to kind of make sure I'm good.
It's just like me and my dad against the whole world. I don't know how to explain it. He's always been there. He's always been my #1 supporter, and really opened my eyes to what I can do good in the world like he does.
I think it should be every parent's goal to want your kids to succeed more than what you did, giving them every opportunity out there. It's created a bond greater than I think we would have had without Champ. The impact that you have on these individuals' lives is more than any dollar amount can make. I think the biggest key that I took from an old World War II vet was we didn't get sent overseas alone, so not to fight it alone. And that's exactly what these service dogs are doing. And you're not just helping that veteran, you're helping multiple people out there. And it could be to the point where this is the last avenue for this individual. And if they can't get a dog, or if the wait is too long, that they just might not be around much longer.
it's just remarkable how much a dog can do, and I appreciate Champion doing all of that.
We talk in the Air Force how we have wingmen, and I don't think I can have a better wingman in my world. I will forever be in their debt. I mean, they are truly, I would say my angels, you know, and to be able to impact not only me, but more people out in the community, I will forever be grateful. And I don't think I can say thank you enough to be able to truly express how thankful I am.
Folks, what an incredible story, and we're honored to have the stars of that video with us here tonight. They're off to my left-hand side. Josh is here with his daughter, Maddie, his loyal Freedom Service dog, Champ. Josh, thank you so much for your service to our country. I'd like to ask all three of you to stand or wave. Everybody, thank you so much for a round of applause. And like we said, all that folks, Josh and Champ and all the folks that are waiting for a Freedom Service dog, that's why we're here tonight. So that's why it's so much fun and so impactful when we get to do what we get to do. And now we can do it because it's time for our paddle raiser. I do want to just make a quick note. Again, that silent auction is going to remain open until the end of the program. You can keep bidding there, create more teams, just like Josh and Champ. And we are going to move to the paddle raiser. Can I actually have, we're not going to pull at your heartstrings at all, but can we have some guests maybe join me up here? Nadine, I believe we might be bringing some folks up here, maybe with their dogs. If you'd like to come on up here, let's give them a big round of applause here, folks. And it's going to take a little coaxing, there's been some napping, and we'll get them up here for some helpers. But before we do the paddle raiser, if everyone could do me a favor right now. Chris said it earlier, the word community. That's what we have in front of us, that chance to come together as one. I'd like everyone to grab your paddle right now, and I'd like you to put it high in the air. Everyone should have a bidder number. Go ahead and put those up there high in the air, if you would, please. Right now, it doesn't cost you anything. And we like to do this kind of for social media, but if everyone would please go ahead and raise that up there as we have our guests coming to the stage. And folks, before you lower it, just kind of look around the room, because individually, there is only so much we can do. But collectively, when we come together as a community, we can transform lives. We can change lives for so many people. And so for now, you can go ahead and lower that paddle. But we hope that everybody is going to raise it at least one time when you hear a level that matches your means and your commitment to Freedom Service dogs. And so we're going to go ahead and start off here. And we're going to start off at $30,000. Now, we know it's a lot, but just to give you some context, the $30,000 gift will sponsor one new Clyde dog team this year, including housing, veterinary care, food, supplies, training equipment. $30,000, folks, is the gift of a new life with a custom-trained service dog for one of the clients on the list. Is there anybody out there that would like to get us started tonight at $30,000? Ladies and gentlemen, bidder number 549. I am thrilled, but never surprised. The one and only Gilda Kaplan is once again our first $30,000 paddle raiser. This is just $30,000 to sponsor our Freedom Service Dog team. Folks, this is the 12th team that Gilda has sponsored for Freedom Service Dogs. That's a dozen service dogs and different partners that have made possible over the years. Again, a huge round of applause, bunches of gratitude to Gilda and her late husband Werner for 36 years of extraordinary generosity since the organization's inception. Thank you so much, Gilda. And Gilda told me beforehand she doesn't like to be a lone wolf in the room. Weirdest thing. So I'm going to open it up. Is there anybody else that would like to join Gilda at the $30,000 level this evening? Well, let's give her one more big round of applause, folks. And we're going to go ahead and move to our next level of $15,000. This can provide vital veterinary care to our mama dogs so they can be healthy, happy moms for the 100 puppies that we expect to be born at Freedom Service Dogs this year. And this is a great opportunity. Again, we know it's a lot of money, it's a lot of impact. Who would like to get us started at the $15,000 level this evening? And you're not saying no to us, it's these faces, so. Sorry, jeez. Is there anybody at the $15,000 level? Well, we're going to go ahead and move on, folks. We're going to move to our next level of $10,000, which can provide everything a puppy needs to grow and thrive for the first 8 weeks of their life. Supplements, vaccinations, you name it, special care from the staff. And even though Margaret Piccinelli could not be here tonight, it's too bad because I said her name correctly there, she has said, you know what, I would like to start us off on that level. Margaret has generously agreed to start us off at the $10,000 level tonight. Let's give her a round of applause. Hopefully she can hear it. And she planned to start the bidding off in memory of her husband, Jim. And we would, even though she's not here, we'd love for somebody in the room to join her. Is there anybody that would like to join Margaret at the $10,000 level this evening? And just look behind me if you need any sort of motivation, if that's what you're thinking. So folks, that's $40,000 to get us started there. Let's give them a round of applause. And we're going to go ahead and move on, and hopefully we can get 100% participation. But do want to say before we move on to our next level here, we have a special announcement. You met her earlier. Carol Dampier, on behalf of our presenting sponsor, the Harold Lee Charitable Foundation, has generously agreed to match everything from here on up to $50,000. This is Carol and her brother John in memory of their dad, Harold Lee. Harold was a veteran who loved dogs, and that's why Carol chose Freedom Service Dogs as the recipient. Again, we're going to get there as fast as we can in honor of them. Let's go ahead and get that match started. Who would like to start us off at the $5,000 level this evening and that generous donation? Number 666, thank you very much. Number 472, thank you very much. I heard what everyone said on that number. I got it too, I got it. So folks, that was 2 people there. Make it 3, number 628, thank you very much. If we got one more, we'd be so close to halfway on that match. Let's cheer them on. Let's see if we can get one more person at this level. We want to get to that match and go well beyond. Is there anybody else at the $5,000 level this evening that's going to get us closer to that match? Well, that was 3 there. That puts $30,000 on top of the 40. We're at $70,000. Give yourselves a round of applause. And let's go ahead and let's get to that match as soon as we can. Here we're going to move to the next level of $2,500. And this year we're introducing a new 1-year kennel sponsorship for a $2,500 gift. This will provide housing care and comfort for one adult dog during their advanced training time at Freedom Service Dog. We're going to do a lot of good. We're going to get close to that match. Who would like to start us off at the $2,500 level this evening? You get that membership there. Number 569. Number 413, number 577, number 500, number 467, number 427, number 450, number 615. Thank you. That was 8 people there, so that's 20,000 there. So on top of the match there, we should be at 110,000. Is that correct there? We're at 110,000, folks. We still have 15,000 more to go to get to that match. It'll be easy at the next level, but it'd be so much easier if we got 2 more here, and I'll just explain why, because it's easy. If we got 2 more here, we would get closer to that match. Is there anybody else at the $2,500 level this evening? And just, I'll give it time to simmer in if you need to look up here at all. Well, give yourselves a round of applause, folks. We're going to go ahead and get moving on, and I know we're going to reach it here. I believe we only need 15 more people. We're at the $1,000 level, folks. I'm going to get you started here. The $1,000 can help the training staff travel to new homes. Let's get it started here. Number 402, number 695, number 596, number 657, number 408, number 536, number 585, number 512, number 593, number 690, number 686, number 692, number 416, number 639, number 406, number 423, number 595, number 433, number 624, number 421, number 580, number 401. Give yourselves a round of applause here, folks. Number 499, number 608. If I can get one more, I'll give you an update, and I'll open the bar. Is there anybody else at the $1,000 level? Number 656. So, we were at 110,000. We had 15 left on the match. That was 25. We ate up the match. So that added another 30. We're at 140,000. You guys said, forget that, we're going over. We had another 10. We're at $150,000, folks. We're going to go ahead and move to our next level. We just have 3 left. Our next level is $500. This can provide a custom designed brace and balance service dog harness. Very important for these little faces over here. And again, I promised you we wouldn't guilt you into it, but if you came here tonight as a guest and you didn't have to pay to get in, we just really hope you enjoyed your food and your drinks and the stories and the puppies. And folks, we say that, but we do mean it because somebody did bring you here, because Freedom Service Dog has a special place in their hearts. We sure hope at one of our last 2 levels, you'll raise that paddle in honor of them, in honor of these sweet little faces here. Who would like to get us started at $500? Number 579, number 514, number 443, number 643, number 689, number 522, number 532, number 501, number 535, number 691, number 688, number 464, number 429, number 489, number 589, number 602, number 534, number 571, number 660, number 455, number 458, number 426. Folks, that was 22 people. That's $11,000 there. We're at $161,000. And I wouldn't sleep well tonight if I didn't ask one more time. Is there anybody else at the $500 level? Well, thank you so much. Let's see if we can fill up the room with the next couple levels here. We're going to move to $250. And these guys will tell you, this can provide some things that make the pups and the dogs very happy. Toys, yummy treats. We've seen the treats all night. A lot of those things, we need to keep them happy, keep them playful, get them the treats. Who would like to start us off at $250 this evening? Number 530, number 470, number 664, number 516, number 488, number 473, number 623, number 528, number 611, number 663, number 527, Number 511. Number 430. Number 575. Number 479. Number 655. Hear it up for it. Number 487. Number 524. Number 565. Number 465. Number 514. Number 410. Folks, that was 22 people right there. Is that correct? So was that $5,500? That's $5,500 there. Or $166,500. We would love to get to that benchmark of $170,000. If we got a couple more here, I know we can get there because I bet we can get 30. There's one, number 490. Could we get one more at the $250? Number 552. Thank you very much. We'll add to that number 631. Ma'am, would you like me to go ahead and take that one down? Number 633. Number 474. Is that 167,750? That's $167,750, folks. Give yourselves a big round of applause. And I promise this will be the last level. Needless to say that we welcome any donations, anytime, at any level. And folks, we're a community. Everything matters. Everything counts. Makes a huge difference for the 80+ people who are waiting for the service dogs. Let's see if we can fill the room up at the $100 level here. We want to cross it. Let's get it started. Number 476. Number 588. Number 422. Number 597. Number 594. Number 616. Number 529. Number 494. Number 519. Number 435. Number 460. Number 583. Number 566. Number 573. Number 443. Number 572. Number 406. Number 425. Number 639. Number 595. Number 483. Number 484. Number 685. Number 626. Number 439. Number 498. Number 661. Number 434. Number 521. Number 582. Number 605. Number 604. Number 463. Number 603. Number 466. Number 436. Number 482. Number 637. Number 641. Number 541. Number 419. Number 459. Number 493. Number 471. Number 574. Number 412. Was that 46 people? Let's get 4 more. Number 607. Number 591. Number 598. And number 614. Folks, that was 50 people. That's $5,000. We're at $172,500 for paid service dogs. One huge round of applause for all of you. And I promise I won't ask you more. Just want to remind you the silent auction will close after the program. You still have time to make the bids. On your phone, you can make a donation of any amount, anytime to this community by texting 2023-RUFF to 76278. That's 2023-RUFF to 76278. One more last round of applause for all of our helpers up here. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much here. And on behalf of myself, thank you so much, folks, for the good that you're going to do. I'm going to now turn it back over to Mr. Chris Parenti. Thank you.
These dogs are adorable. That one guy was staying at attention the whole time. He was staring at you, man. He was just at attention. He wanted a treat. What's their name? Hi, Lou. Well, Lou, you were really very attentive. Good boy, Lou. Good boy, Lou. Give it up for JJ again, folks. I told you. Those energy shots paid off. This is fantastic. All right, we mentioned the silent auction. I need to give a time. So at 9:25, ladies and gentlemen, at 9:25, the silent auction will close. And so that's for the computers and everything. So it's your last chance to bid against your neighbor or, buy your wife that one thing she really wanted, sir. Want to thank you again for allowing me to be here tonight. Want to remind you again that come Monday morning on Channel 2 Daybreak, you'll all be famous on TV with your delightful Call to the Post. And the dogs will be on TV too. So before we go, I do want to say the mint julep cups that you all bought, weren't they awesome? Now we get to figure out who wins the raffle, right? So that's that 1 carat pear-shaped solitaire diamond ring. I'd like to invite some VIPs to the stage. Diamond in the rough co-chairs. Where's Lonnie and Blake? Where's Lonnie and Blake? Lady and Blake, I'm sorry. I had a few too many juleps. Get on up here. Wow. Now that, I've been to 10 derbies. I've never seen anybody look as glamorous. You both look fantastic tonight. All right, so that's right. Thompson Jewelers donated the 1 is it in there? Nadine's on the way up. I want to take a look at this thing. It's a 1 carat diamond ring. Just stunning. Oh, is that the winning julep cup? Oh my God, she's got the winning julep cup. They are pulling right now the giant box of mint julep nominees to figure out. It's a new system. Any moment, was this the ring? Oh, I'll be very careful with it. Come on, come on. 1 ring to rule all. Man, can you guys see that sparkle from here? Close up. Wow. We have the winner? Okay, we have the winner. I will give this back to you. And I will now say the winner of the gorgeous diamond ring. Oh, and first the readers. Okay, you got the readers? Okay, they're progressives. The winner is Audrey Barrios. Audrey Barrios! Where are you, Audrey? Come on down, Audrey! You got the ring! Congratulations, Audrey. Oh, the husband gets to come up here too because it's a package deal. Congratulations, and thanks to everybody who bought one of the julep cups. That's pretty cool too. Well, y'all have a great night. If you've had a few too many of the chocolate bourbons, please get home safely. Have a designated driver. I'll see you Monday morning on Channel 2 Daybreak. And again, thanks for an awesome night, y'all. the desserts. I want somebody to sing me a strawberry shortcake. Or, sir, you, hit me back on the side with the strawberry shortcake, because it looks divine. Your desserts are going to be coming shortly. And as we move on to program, I do want to remind you that speaking of eating and drinking, those mint julep cups out in the main lobby, there are still a handful available. Again, $100, right? $100 gets you in a raffle for a prize of almost $3,000. This ring is worth almost $3 grand. Plus, you get the cup no matter what. So, if you want to go out there and buy the mint julep cups, please do that. How many people here have actually met one of the service dogs tonight that have walked around? Aren't they awesome? Aren't they awesome? I just want to say briefly, when I tell people I work on the morning news, they're always like, oh God, news is so depressing. And I guess that's true on one level, but I've worked in Denver 20 years at Channel 2. And for me, the best part is the people I get to meet every morning. And in fact, must have been 10 years ago, I first came across Freedom Service Dogs on our show. And I realized these people are changing lives. Make some noise, yes sir. Freedom Service Dogs is changing lives. I'd never met them if it hadn't been for Channel 2. And more than that, I want you to look around the room at the people standing next to you, sitting next to you. Y'all are changing lives too. Because Freedom Service Dogs cannot do what they do without the good-hearted generosity of the people that you're sitting next to, and that includes you. You all are making a difference, so make some noise for yourselves. And yes, sir, when you bid $80,000 on that vacation, you'll be doing good. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I do want to say, getting to know the staff of Freedom Service Dogs has been a real joy too. And at this point in the evening, this is the really important Chris. I'm down here, but the really important Chris is the Freedom Service Dog President and CEO. Make some noise, put your hands together for Mr. Chris Nelson!
I love it. I got all these Chris jokes, but Chris said don't. No, I won't. So I am going to correct him on one thing, though. There was this differentiation. Don't be mad at me, Chris Prezi, please. Chris implied that we at Freedom Service Dogs were lucky to have your support, and our community benefited from your support. And I'm going to argue that we are one big community advancing the mission and the vision of Freedom Service Dogs. So thank you for being a part of the community and welcoming you into it. Most of you know this is my first Diamonds. What you don't know, it's not my first time with the microphone, so settle in. I'm kidding. No, settle in. Chris, this is year 3 for you, is that correct? Thank you. Yep. The work we do and the support that we get from Chris and Fox News and other folks that are pretty visible in the community and out in our nation continue to raise the level of the impact that we can have relative to our mission. So it's not just like super cool to have a news guy at the event talking. We had our communications director up on Fox News on Friday, just promoting the event and promoting the mission, and so it's a big intersection, and we really appreciate it. This is the 11th or the 11th anniversary, depending on how we count COVID, of Diamonds in the Rough. And so we've got a group of people who worked really hard to make sure this event is awesome. And I've walked around the room and I've heard great things, and I know people are having a good time and really care. And know you're going to write big checks tonight and get generous. We've got a whole committee of folks, the Diamonds in the Rough committee, who take a lot of time out of their busy lives on a volunteer basis to make sure that this is the experience that you have tonight. And so our committee co-chairs, of course all of the committee, but our committee co-chairs, Blake Finley and Lainey Kessler, I'm going to ask to stand up and give them a round. You two are awesome. Annie, oh man. Right. There's Annie. Annie is an events maestro who works with our staff very closely to make sure that this is what it is tonight, and pulled off another good one, Annie. Thank you. There are, as I said, a ton of other Diamonds in the Rough committee members for years that have been pouring energy, time, enthusiasm, and certainly over the past year. So, on behalf of our amazing staff, Allison Bowden, Nadine Pace, thank you to the committee members, and thank you to our staff. It's so hard to see where people are. To have come into a community with such an amazing group of staff, board members, community members, stakeholders, donors, people who want to write $100,000 checks tonight in this room. Yep. And a special partnership for me is the board of directors at Freedom Service Dogs and my relationship with Michelle Search, our board chair. Yeah, stand up, Michelle, will you just say hey? These folks took a long time to find the perfect CEO for FSD. Congratulations on your search and selection. We also have a group of young professionals, the Young Professionals Council. It's a big one. It's a networking group made up of members all around the state, and I will dare say, kind of at least, if not others, are all around the country. So can you all, our Young Professionals Council, raise your hands, stand up, do jumping jacks. Whatever you want to do to be recognized because you deserve it. Please raise your hand if you don't know what we do at Freedom Service Dogs of America. I can't see who you are, but I see you. Our mission is to transform lives by partnering people with custom-trained service dogs. Yeah. It's so much more than that. Right? That's a mission statement. It is breeding, raising, keeping dogs healthy and training them to ensure that it's the best fit for a human being that will benefit most from that service dog. It transforms, as we have heard tonight, Chris Parenti, I think, said it 3 times, thank you, Chris. Transforms lives. It has transformed my life. It is transforming our lives, and it is transforming the communities that we live in. The stigma of post-traumatic stress, the stigma of mobility issues, the stigma attached to young people with neurodivergent disabilities or needs, and the quality of life that we get when the little things that make it very hard to leave our house become possible. We're going to hear an amazing story. There are 1,000 stories. It's no joke. It takes 2 years to make and raise and train a dog to ensure that the person being partnered with that dog gets their needs met. And that's why we're here tonight. We're supporting that. It is expensive. It is worth it. We have over 80 people on our waiting list. That's not okay. The need is even higher than that. So as we continue to work together as a community in shared ownership in achieving our mission, fulfilling what we're here to do, we're going to call on all of us to do that in the ways that we can. Some people can raise a puppy. Some people we can foster. Some people can write checks. Some people can make introductions. Some people can go on the news and talk about our organization and the importance of our mission. We need people to help drive dogs, volunteer, read to dogs, brush dogs, sing to dogs. Come deeper into our community so that what we do matters for the people in the room, no offense to anybody else, who are most important tonight. We have a bunch of clients and their dog partnerships in this room tonight, and so I want to ask us all to give a rousing round of applause for the folks that came here as the most important members of our community tonight. Yes. You may have noticed there are also a bunch of staff around the room and in the building tonight that have dogs with them or don't have dogs with them. Talk to them. Ask the questions that you need to get answered about who we are, what we do, and what they do. Because we couldn't do this without them, another important member of our community. So thank you to all of our amazing staff. I wear a tech watch, and I just got you've gone over your time, Chris, would you? So I will just leave you with, thank you for being a part of this community, thank you for welcoming me into this community, and get generous tonight, have a good time, let's remember what we're here for. Thank you.
Make some noise for Chris. How about that guy? Well, you are a dynamic man. Exactly the kind of guy they need here. I love that guy. And you know, he mentioned the clients and their dogs, that many of whom are here. Last year I got the chance to talk to Lori in London. Are they still here? Wait, where are you? Wave. Yeah. And again, the power of TV to really uncover the beauty that we share instead of the bad news. And learning about Lori in London, well, the things that she can do together, the freedom, the mobility, the joy. And it was my pleasure. You gave me a gift in that story. And that's what Freedom Service Dogs does, because when we learn about it, it can inspire all of us to greater things. All of us. It's a beautiful thing. It really is. Now, we can talk about the dogs, or we can show off the dog. Come on now! Who here would like to see one of the dogs in action, how they're trained? Well, for only $1,000 a person, you can. Completely free of charge, right now, Rachel and Boogie. Rachel and Boogie. Here come Rachel and Boogie. And Rachel is going to teach us, one of the trainers, right, Rachel? So you work with these dogs to get them prepared for their permanent home and partnership, right?
That's right.
And we'll get your mic up a little bit more. Let's get Rachel's mic a little higher level.
Is this good?
I think that is good.
Okay.
So if you'll explain to folks maybe a little bit how long it takes and what these dogs are learning.
Sure. So for those of you who were here last year, you may remember Boogie. She was a baby little puppy. And now she is in for training, which lasts about 6 months, and she's about halfway through that. So she's just getting to the point where we're looking at client matches. And she's excited to be here to show you some of what she knows. So to start off with, all of our dogs learn some very important basic obedience. For those of you who have dogs, you know how important it is if they walk nicely on a loose leash. It's very important for our clients that the dogs can walk with us and follow our motions without pulling, right? She also knows other basics like sitting down. And then she can come when she's called. Boogie, come! Boogie, come! She just got up from her nap. She's still a little sleepy. Good girl. And then all of our dogs learn how to pick up their leash, because some of our clients have difficulty bending over. Boogie, leash. Boogie, come here. Good girl. Leash. There you go. Yeah. Good job. Good girl. They also know, for those of you who've been at tables with dogs, you know that they probably are under the table or laying nicely next to their person, like under. So they're taught to get out of the way, so when they're out in public, they can be unobtrusive. What a good girl. All done. Boogie, all done. So some of our clients experience stress or anxiety, and our dogs can do some behaviors that interrupt that and also can help calm them. So for example, if I'm nervous, I may start bouncing my leg, and she will put her head in my lap. So then I can start petting her, and we can both feel calmer together. Another one that some people do is wringing your hands, right? And she can nudge my hands apart to interrupt that, and then I can pet her. A good girl, Boogie. Yay! Some of our clients can have a difficulty opening doors, so the automatic door buttons, our dog's button can learn how to push the button. Do it this way, Boogie button. Yeah, good girl. To help open doors. And then of course they can retrieve a variety of items, such as your keys if they're dropped. Take, give, yeah, good girl. As well as things even as small as a credit card. Boogie, take. Good girl. Yes, good job, Bugs. Good girl. She also can be helpful around the house. So laundry baskets can be really bulky and difficult to carry. So she's able to boogie top. That's it. Atta girl. Yeah, boogie top. Good girl. Come on, you gotta try harder. Yeah, there you go. So she can help pull the laundry basket to and from the laundry room, as well as help take laundry out of the dryer and give it to you and put it in and out of the basket. Good job. And then it can be difficult for some people to take jackets on and off. This is one that she just learned. And so she can help by tugging the sleeves out. Okay, ready? Boogie tug. Boogie tug. That's it. Oh, you gotta try harder to tug. There you go. Right. Yes. Good girl. Yay, good job. So then I can take a jacket off if that's something that's difficult. Okay. Well, thank you for watching and letting me show my own skills. Yay.
wants to take Boogie home? No, sorry. Boogie gets paired with the client. Now, can Boogie actually use the credit card? She picked it up. Does she know how to do Amazon Prime or anything like that?
Fortunately, she does not.
Good, does not know, does not know. That was just fantastic. Gives you an example of how long it takes to work with these dogs, how intelligent they are, how eager they are to do their job. Now we get to do our job. Thank you, my friend, appreciate that. Give it up for the podium moving guy. We salute you, sir. So that was the same dog as a year ago, all grown up? I remember the little pup last year. As we move on, we talk about getting a chance to do what we can do. And honestly, I think it's a really cool thing because you're also going to get something for your efforts too. We're talking about the live auction part of the show. That's right, ma'am. Cheer with your credit card. You cheer with your credit card. Because the bottom line is, how we raise money through the live auction goes a long way in getting more dogs like Boogie trained. And we're really lucky tonight, folks. This guy, you see those little energy drinks? This guy takes about 5 of them before he comes up here. I've worked with a lot of auctioneers. One of my all-time favorites. He's a wonderful addition to the night. Put your hands together for Mr. J.J. Rattery.
Well, thank you, Chris, Rachel, Boogie, and the other Chris. I'm sorry, my name's not Chris. I'm going to stick with JJ for tonight. And, folks, just want to say thank you and good evening. I've been extremely fortunate to be a part of Freedom Service Dogs, and I don't take that lightly saying that I'm a part of them. I really feel the connection there, and both Chris has said it, they transform lives. And I know that my life was transformed the day I walked in years ago to the facility. I saw what they did. I saw that what they were doing for the people on that wait list. But you know what else? I saw what they're doing for people who are not on that list. I see what they're doing for people tonight out there during the cocktail hour. I saw the smiles. I saw the faces. We know what they're doing. We're going to hear some stories. And I actually found out a few weeks ago, have a mutual friend, that somehow it came up in conversation. She said, yeah, my son is on that wait list. And that's why we're here. And I love being a part of it. I see it. You guys will see it. And it's so much fun. But I know the good. I know all of you will see it. So just want to say, we are going to move to our live auction. Remind you, the silent auction will close at the end of tonight's program. We made it easy for you to bid online, so hopefully we'll have all your attention during this, but go ahead and bid online. In between a couple of items there, avoid those long checkout lines. And we're going to go ahead and get started with the live auction, put all those good things into play. Here's what we're going to do, folks. The very first thing that we're going to do, I'm going to tell you what we're going to be auctioning off, and the good news is, all of you are in on this. So, this is naming rights for a Freedom Service Dog puppy. This is rare. Yes, put your hands together. This is rare. This does not come about. And this is special. And if you talk to anyone, you saw anyone out there, the look of adoration in their eyes when they talk about it, that's the name. That's what you get to be a part of, and that's what you're bidding on here. Now, there's a few things. There's a few naming rules, not limited to. Can't be the same as another dog that's gone through the program. Certainly no negative connotations, and it's ideally 1 or 2 syllables. It's not guaranteed that that puppy will graduate as a service dog, but it is guaranteed that name is going to be very special and stay with that dog for a long time. So, we're going to have an opportunity to name a service dog. And here's how we're going to do it. We're going to play auction chicken. And here's how this works. Everybody right now is in this game. Even if you said I came here and I wasn't planning on doing something, you're wrong. everybody right now, if you could please, stand to your feet. I know you're finishing your dessert. I need everyone, if you can, please, at your table, encourage it. Everyone is in the game. I'm going to explain how this goes as we all stand to our feet. So, we know what we're playing for. Here's the way it works. Right now, to name a Freedom Service Dog puppy for a forever home, the price is $1. Now we're going to slowly raise the price, and when you hear a number that you wouldn't do, what you wouldn't pay, you can go ahead and sit down. Now, there's a lot of people in this room. I'm going to encourage you to stay standing as long as you can, because that's what we're doing, is transforming lives. And so we're going to drive the price up here. So stay standing as long as you can. Right now, the price, what's that? You're naming one dog, but let's see how many people have standing, and we'll deal with that towards the end. But right now, the opportunity of a lifetime to name a Freedom Service dog is $1. Now it's 100. No need to sit. Now it's 200. No need. 300. $400. Keep standing. 500. $600. $700. Keep standing. We've got a lot of people. Now it's $800. Now it's $900. Now it's an even thousand. And if you sat down, keep cheering on, folks. Don't let them sit down. Now it's $1,100. Keep cheering. Now it's $1,200. Now it's $1,300. Now it's $1,400. Keep cheering. Now it's $1,500. Now it's $1,600. Don't be sitting down. You need to stretch anyway. Now it's $1,700. Now it's $1,800. Keep cheering on. Now it's $1,900. Keep standing here. Keep cheering. Now it's an even $2,000. If you're still in, can you do me a favor? Can you raise your hands? Everybody who's still in. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's what I'm going to do. Folks, we can sell this multiple times. You've been so generous. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to sell it to all of you at $2,000. That's 6 people right there. Bidder number 421. Sir, can I see the bidder number? Bidder number 450. Number 638. Number 595, number 500, number 467, number 472. And we just had a surprise, and maybe I missed him. I got you. I did get you. So, Nadine, can I just, even if someone sat, I will offer one more time at $2,000. Is that okay, Nadine? If anybody else would like to jump in, I will offer one more opportunity at $2,000. Do we have one there? Sir, can I see the paddle number there? Number 480. Is there anybody else? Folks, that was 8 people that got us $16,000 to start our live auction. Thank you so much to everyone participating. We hope everyone will participate. As we move on here, we're going to move to our next live auction item. This is a Mexico getaway. So, listen to this. This trip includes a 1-week stay for 4 people at a private 2-bedroom, 2-bath Las Tortugas condominium. This will take you to a small enclave. There's only 9 condos with a private pool, hot tub, lounge chairs, outdoor entertainment. This is just steps away from the ocean and the sand. This is located between Cancun and Playa del Carmen. This is a great opportunity. Again, you get 1 full week, 4 people, go in with someone. You don't have to worry about transportation to the airport. Jay's Valet has you covered with luxury round-trip transportation. You'll fly into Cancun. There's just a few blackout days, not many. Great opportunity. This was donated by Freedom Service Dog Board Chair Michelle Search and Jay's Valet. Let's give them a big round of applause. And again, it's one week, 4 people. Think about the couples. Who will start us off at $1,000? Now 15, 15 now 2. We have 2 now 25. 25 now 3,000, 3 now 35, 35 now 4, 4 now 45. I've got 4 here looking for $4,500 here. Got it, now 5,000, got it, now 5,500. We have 5,000 here looking for 5,500. I already have you at 5. I love that you're trying to raise your own bid. Folks, when they do that, even if you don't want to go big, because she is definitely going to keep bidding here, you're just helping. We have 5,000 looking for $5,500. I already got you at 5. Got 55, now 6, now 65. She's gonna keep going. Got it, now 7, now 75. She just left it in the air. You don't have to worry about it. Got it, now 8, now 85. We got 8 here looking for 85. Karen, give them the yes. Karen, give them the yes here. We have 8 now, $8,500. I love your enthusiasm. I got you in. You're good. We have 8,000. Karen, got it. Now 9,000. Got it. Now 95. Do we have another one here? We have 9,000 looking for 9,500 here. Her paddle is still up. Just bid. Got it. Now 10. Now 10,500. We have 10,000 here looking for 10,500. And I'll tell you what, I'll do this one time. I've never seen someone raise it that much. That's P90X, I'm sure she can hold up there. I'll do 10,250. Does anyone want to jump in at 10,250? We have 10,250 going once. 10,250 going twice. And here's the good news. I'll come back to you. Trust me, we're good. Who did I have at 9,500 back there? Right there, I have it on my sheet. I can sell this twice. I'm going to sell it to you at $9,500. Will you take it, sir? You will not take it then. Absolutely not. Okay. Is there anybody that would like to take it at $9,500 of this bid because we can sell this twice? This is open for anyone out there. If you change your mind, maybe you can come back, but we can take it now. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to sell it one time right here for $406 for $9,500 for being our lead bidder. Thank you. If there's anybody else that would like to get it, you can come to us later, and we'll probably sell it to you for that price. I know we will. Thank you very much. Give her a big round of applause, folks. And we're going to go ahead and move on. We have another getaway. This is the Greece getaway for 2. This is a Santorini paradise. So if you want to go to Greece, here's what you get. You get 5 nights for 2 people in a standard 1-bed sea view room, exclusive hotel, daily continental breakfast for 2, a 5-hour Santorini catamaran cruise for 2 with the Greek buffet, local wines, soft drinks, everything you can imagine, a daytime or a sunset cruise. You get complimentary towels, snorkeling, safety equipment. Again, thank you to Jay's Valet. They're going to go ahead and take us. You have 1 year to book this, and you have 2 years to travel on this. This is the Greece getaway for 2. Gentlemen, I can just tell you, bid on this tonight, and the night will go better. Who will start us off at $1,000? Got it now 15, 15 now 2, 2 now 25, 25 now 3, 3 now 35, at 35 now 4, 4 now 45, 45 now 5. We have $4,500 now 5, now 55. Got it, now $6,000. Got it, now $6,500. We have 6,000 here looking for 6,500. She can't be the only one to win it, although I'm okay if you do. We have 6,000 looking for $6,500 here. Getaway for 2. Gentlemen, I can't say it strong enough. Just bid on this, it'll help the night. We have 6,000 looking for $6,500. 5 nights on this. That's a different number. I'm going to keep you in at 6 here. We have 6,000 now looking for $6,500. We'll try this. Does anyone want to do 6,250? I already have you in. You're good at 6. I do love your style, but I already have you in there. We've got it. Now $6,500, now $6,750. Karen, don't let him stop bidding. We have 65 looking for $6,750 here. I already got you. We're looking for $6,750. We have $6,750 going once. Got it. Did you say 7? 7. Now $7,250. Now $75. No, that's not a good thing in the auction world. $7,250 liquor. Folks, clap them up. Don't let them just stop here. $7,250 liquor, $7,500. We have $7,500 going once. $7,500 going twice. All in, all done. And it is sold for $7,250. Bidder number 425. And Karen, we'll have a talk. Maybe we can still figure out something there. You guys can get on the way. All right, folks, we only have 3 items left here. This one is fun and this one's special. We have a special shout out. This is the Stock Your Wine Cellar wine tasting dinner. It was for 6. We got a couple of mint juleps in this guy. We made it 8 people at the Urban Farmer. So this is good for novices or concierge. Folks, this includes 60 bottles of unique wine, very sought after from Italy, California, valued at well into the thousands of dollars range. And you're going to get to go to dinner at the Urban Farmer, and I've talked to folks who've done this. The co-host, who I'm going to recognize in a minute, does an amazing job with this. Some of the wines you may be familiar with. There's Rosé, Special Reserve, there's Caymus, Mount Brave, Jordan, Quintessa, Magnum, you name it, it's probably in here. This is a great opportunity, and I'd like to give a special shout out. Where is Noel? Noel Whitmore right here, folks. Let's give Noel Whitmore a special hand here. I've actually been to Noel's house. One time he knew about it, the other time he didn't know about it. But I've seen this cellar, it's impressive. He knows his wines, and this dinner is amazing at the Urban Farmer. Again, up to 8 people going with your friends on this one here. And we're gonna go ahead and start off at 1,000, now 1,500. We have 1,000 here, 15 now 2, 2 now 25, 25 now 3, 3 now 35. I have 3 up here looking for $3,500. We had a couple back here. Let's see if we can get them back in. We have 35 now 4. I have 35 here looking for 4. Got it, now 45. He's all the way on the other side, don't worry about it. Got it, now 5. We have 45 here, got it, now 55. I'll stay in between you. Got it, now $6,000. Keep cheering them on, folks, and anyone else can jump in. We have 5,500 looking for $6,000. Don't worry, I'll block him. You'll never see his face over there. You'll never see how angry he is. We have 55 looking for $6,000. I'll tell you what, how about 5,750? Would you do that one time? Can we cheer him on and try and get 5,750 here? We have 5,500 looking for 5,750. 60 bottles of wine. That should last you well into July, I would imagine. We have 5,750 going once. 5,750 going twice. All in, all done. And it is sold for $5,500. Bidder number 418. Bidder number 418. Sir, I'll introduce you to Noel over there later. You're going to love it. Okay, so we had the Masters not too long ago, folks. This is the Golfer's Dream Getaway for 2. Listen, to St. Andrews, Scotland, okay? Obviously, this is one of the most prestigious courses. They host the British Open. This is a chance, I mean, this is golfer's lore right here. Your dream golf getaway includes 5 nights for 2, including daily breakfast at a 5-star Fairmont St. Andrews Scotland resort. Obviously, it's a beautiful 520 acres of breathtaking scenery. The guest rooms are all updated, they're modern, but they kept their Scottish roots. It's unbelievable. Again, 5 nights for 2. You get swimming pool, sauna, steam room, jacuzzi, access to all that. And here's the other thing here, folks. You get an opportunity, I believe you get to play, you do. The highlight of the trip is a round of golf for 2 at St. Andrews, one of the championship golf courses. Amazing opportunity right here. Again, Jay's Valley will get you to the airport. You just need to book this within the year here. This is a really, really special one. This does not come up often, so we're going to bump a little bit. We're going to start the bidding at $3,000. Got 3 now, $4,000. 4 now, $5,000. We have 4,000 looking for 5. Got it. Now $6,000. We have 5,000 looking for 6,000. Ma'am, have you been to Scotland? You go to a lot of places. 6 now, $7,000. We have 7 somewhere. I saw that pointer. We have 6,000 looking. That was just easy to talk into. I'm sure we can keep going here. We have 6,000 looking for $7,000. Was that a bid? That was close. Got it, now $8,000. You're going to Mexico. You might as well go to Scotland. We have 7,000 looking for $8,000 here. Can you help me out one time? Maybe one more bid there. Just one more time. You were doing so good earlier. Got it, now $9,000. We have 8,000 looking for $9,000 here. You get to play the rounds 5 nights, 4-2. You can take your significant other or someone else you met tonight. There's no restrictions on who you take. We have 8,000 looking for $9,000. We'll try this. How about $8,500? She's thinking about it here. And the reason I'm slowing down, folks, I have this on my sheet that we do need to sell it for just a little bit more, okay? We need to sell this for $10,000. So I'm going to open that up. I'm going to go to one of my new best friends here in a minute and see if we can coax her into going to Scotland too. She must be retired because I don't know, she's got a lot of time to travel. Is there anybody at the $10,000 mark to go and play at St. Andrews, Scotland? And ma'am, you've been great. Is there a chance that you would bump your bid to $10,000 and go to Scotland? We'll meet. I'll help you find someone to go with if you're in question there, and we can play a round of golf. If not, it's okay, but I'd love for everyone to clap you up and cheer you on, see if we can get this. We don't want to pressure too much. Bidder number 4 is here at 6 and $10,000. And don't give her a big, big round of applause. I will buy you a drink at the open bar afterwards. I owe you. Thank you. All right, folks, we're going to move to our last live auction item here. This is definitely a first. This is the Golf Plate, Eat, Drink, and Meet. This is for the Hangar Club. This is fairly new. It's a premier indoor golf entertainment social club. It's in the Lowry neighborhood district. This is more than Top Golf or a golf simulator. They have the state-of-the-art ones. Folks, this is a 22,000 square foot facility. Up to 40 people for a 2-hour golf bay rental. And get this, the first round of drinks and little bites is on the house here. So it's got a central bar with craft cocktails. This is a brand new facility. If you're a business owner, bachelorette parties, graduation parties, think about what you can do here. Again, this is up for 40 guests. This was donated by the Hangar Club. And folks, think about it. People who aren't here, just buy this. You can, let's say it's 39 other people. Charge them all $200, make a few bucks, go play some golf. That would be a great opportunity. It's our last live auction item, the Hangar Golf Play, Eat, and Meet. Who's starting us off at $1,000 on this right here. We have 1,000, now $1,250. Got it, now, would you do 1,500? I had $1,250 there. 15, would you do 1,750? Of course you will, 1,750, now $2,000. You can't just bid once, that's the rule. Got it, now $2,250. We have 2,000, folks, 40 people. Start thinking, talk to your tables here. You're just gonna take the same people you met at drinks with tonight. We have 2,000 looking for $2,250. If you're a business owner, think about this. Got it, now $2,500. I'm not a tax expert, but I bet it's a write-off. $2,250 looking for $2,500. Up to 40 people. Great. First round of drinks and little bites is on the house. We have $2,250 looking for $2,500. We have $2,500 going once. Got it. Now $2,500. That took my 5-hour energy. We can go back and forth all night. 25 looking for 2750. We have 2750 going once. 2750 going twice. $2,800 here. Now we'll do an even $3,000. Thank you. We have 28 looking for 3,000. We have 3,000 going once. $3,000 going twice. You can make up any number like she did. All in, all done. And it is sold for $2,800. Bid number 659. Bid number 659. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for what you did. We're all going to have an opportunity to keep doing the good that both Chris's and Rachel and Boogie showed us earlier. So many lives have been transformed by Freedom Service Dogs. You've heard it from us. I've had an opportunity to meet this tandem tonight, but you are in for a treat here. I'd like everyone to direct their attention to the screens here. Let's meet one of these amazing teams right now in this heartwarming video.
Growing up, I had all of my family, my uncles and cousins, and everybody that I kind of grew up with that were my mentors in life. They were all military. Everybody was Marines and Army and Navy, and they were like, nope, you're joining Air Force. So I was the first one to become a part of the Air Force. We were part of the Rapid Air Mobility Squadron, where anything that happened off base to an American convoy, we were immediately put into a helicopter, and we would roll to that scene and assist as much as we could. The opportunity to be attacked off base, on base is constantly there. The sound of gunfire is constant. And then coming back and not having to worry about that and not worrying, okay, there's somebody behind me, do I have to worry? You know, I'm driving down the road, do I have to worry about any IEDs, you know, that could risk my life or those in the car? It's tough sometimes to kind of flip that switch.
I grew up with my dad in the military. It took a really big toll on my life when my dad would leave for deployment. We had this little container on my nightstand, and it was filled with Hershey Kisses, and it would be how many days if my dad would come home.
Brotherhood over there is amazing, and it's just a whole different world compared to here, where we have the safety and the security and the peace of mind. Having Meniere's, I could get bad vertigo at any moment.
Seeing him having an attack, it took a big toll on him. You could never really help him out. But I would come home and my dad would be all alone. He's laying on the cold floor, barely can talk, and I would feel bad.
I dealt with it when I was stationed over in England for a while, had bad vertigo attacks. They shipped me back stateside. I went down to Fort Collins to a couple specialists, and they were like, hey, you have Meniere's disease. It's a chemical imbalance between the brain and the body, and almost attacks the nervous system. They told me, hey, this is a medical condition that'll never be fixed. We're going to discharge you from the military. I've been a pretty strong individual all my life, and I've never really teared up, and it was instant tears because I joined when I was 17. This is all I knew was the military way of life. It was definitely a feeling I don't want to feel ever again. It was kind of almost like my freedom was taken away. I've had a couple of drop attacks where I've gone down and I fell down a flight of stairs and actually fractured my C6